Hello everyone, my name is Chen and I am a reporter for the Boston Film Academy. Today I am here with Dr. Hu is an expert at American history. He has a PhD from the University of Massachusetts Amherst and has worked with many nonprofit organizations to further the education of others. Today he will be guiding us through the tour of Revolution, a tour which includes 18 historical sites. Our first stop today is at the Old State House on 206 Washington Street. The Old State House holds historical significance as a center of politics from within the colonies. It is also the place where the Declaration of Independence was first read aloud to the public. How did most people in Boston feel towards the British at this time?
Generally speaking, there are two kinds of group. One love their mother country, they call loyalist. Another group, they hated the mother country, they call patriots, 爱国者.
Next up on Jackson Avenue is a clearing that gives you a view of the Bunker Hill Monument. The monument commemorates the Battle of Bunker Hill, where the British fought the Americans for control of Bunker Hill. And although it was a victory for the British, it gave confidence to the Americans on what their militia could do. Why did the British want to take Bunker Hill?
Bunker Hill, the position is very high. It's much higher than Boston. So Bunker Hill has much advanced military strategic position. So that's why they want to control. If they control Bunker Hill High, they can control harbor. If they control harbor, they control Boston. Yeah.
The next site is the Green Dragon Tavern on 11 Marshall Street. Patriots would often come to this bar to discuss revolutionary ideas. And this is the place where the idea for the Boston Tea Party first came up. Why did people at the time decide to discuss revolutionary ideas in bars and taverns?
During their drinking, they also like to discuss some ideas, like Starbucks. The people, if they have meeting, they don't want to do it in their office. They say, let's go to Starbucks. Yeah, let's there have a meeting. So that's why people enjoy the atmosphere here. So when they drink, so they also like to talk about political issue relating to American Revolution.
Now we are at Faneuil Hall, where a statue of Samuel Adams can be found. Samuel Adams was an important patriot that helped win the Revolutionary War. He founded the Sons of Liberty, a revolutionary group that fought back against British control. And he led the Sons of Liberty to dump millions of tea bags into the harbor to protest a new British tea tax. What are some important people from Boston?
What's the role of Bostonian in American Revolution? First of all, quite a few founding fathers came to this city, like John Hancock, John Adams, Samuel Adams, Joseph Warren, Paul Revere. Second one, since people in this colony, they have high education, so they accept the ideas of American Revolution. Yeah, that's why in other colonies, also some founding fathers, but American Revolution did not happen in other states, but happened in Massachusetts, in Boston, because Puritans, they have strong sense to be independent, to be free people.
Now we are at the site of the Boston Massacre, which is right next to the Old State House. During the Boston Massacre, a mob of angry patriots swarmed and attacked a group of British soldiers. The soldiers then fired into the mob and ended up killing 5 colonists, further fueling the hate of Americans towards the British. How much did the Boston Massacre affect people's opinion on the British?
Local people in all the 13 colonies, they got impression from this propaganda. They thought English soldiers were evil. They came here to control them. So this really made them strengthen their determination to be independent, to separate from their mother country.
Boston was one of the most important cities for the Revolutionary War and for the founding of America. Boston served as an important port city for both the British and the Americans. Many events that are important steps towards independence and freedom occurred because of Boston. This city on a hill, as described by John Winthrop, was both important for the start for the fight for freedom and the eventual independence of the Americans. This is Hanlei Chen. See you next time.